Yeah, people. So me just say a status from my brethren, Chadwick Barrett, here upon him WhatsApp. Yeah, man. Where Martin Luther King write sometimes ago. Where him say our lives begin to end the day we become silent about the thing or the things that matter most. Our life begins to end the day we become silent about the things that matter most. And me agree. Yes, if it's too long now, we sit down and watch things go by. We know things not right. Them things are not supposed to happen. Or we turn a blind eye to it. So we become silent. And we know say a thing will really matter. Things that matters the most. But we refuse. We refuse to play our part as citizens. But Martin Luther King reminds us that our lives begins to end when we become silent about things that matters most. So things like robbery, rape, murder, child labor, child pornography, human trafficking, and all these things and more. When we as citizens see these things and we fail to play our part to put an end to this thing, we kill ourselves. Our lives begin to end. Because enough time we see certain things and we say it now affect we. So we're not business with it. But guess what? It never affect you that time. But guess what? It take time and it creep and it creep and it creep and it creep and it come right our doorstep. So when your mother get licked down, a gunman shot down with mother in the street, a man rob with brother and sister, a man rape with baby mother, rape wife, abduct or kidnap with picnic them. Like the blind girl from you gone missing, all now we can't hear nothing about it. And we know people say, and we know people hear, and we know people know things. Our lives are dying. You know them things that will affect people, will affect our country, affect our community, affect our parish, affect our district, affect our home. You turn a blind eye to it. And in the same breath, you're going to bring up George Floyd case. And I'm going to remind you of Martin Luther King said, our lives begin to end when we become silent about things that matters most. So the white did a kill we have and nothing did happen. But since them kill George Floyd and people decide say enough is enough and people take it up. And people start block the road. A demonstrate, a protest and everything. And this is a black people life matters. For too long they made kill off the black in all different states. And it's like we couldn't get no justice. But it's like them bark up the wrong tree because look at Floyd Green. Them both Floyd Green. George Floyd. We are beg for him life, we are cry out for him mother. They say, please, I can't breathe. Please, my stomach hurts. They're gonna kill me. I beg for him life and people come out there beg on his behalf and them still kill the man. If people never say enough is enough and start demonstrate and make the police them uncomfortable and the whole Minneapolis uncomfortable. Get everybody out of them comfort zone. Start talk about it. Everybody assign petition about this. And it reach much in thousands. Because at first all them do was to just stop the police them on them shoulder, say yo, they are no longer required. Their service is no longer required. That's all. And people jump around and people sign the petition and say, no man, convict them man of murder. And the people them start going bother, say, no man, Black life matters, don't know? And the white people alone. And the petition signed by how much in thousands of people in 36 hours, and them say, alright, we have to convict the man. And the people then go again and say, what happened to the other three were dead? Because they did nothing, so them a murderer. And them say, alright, all four of them. So why I'm still upset, so them I say a third degree instead of first degree. I'm still grateful so they get convicted and we still a push for them face the full penalty. For them get charged of first degree murder. But what if we did sit and do nothing? And that's our life would just a end. Black people, more black people that just a dead and so right now. Because of this man, George Floyd. Whole heap of them white police afraid to touch black people at this time because them as a boy. It's one man so powerful. I remember the Bible did say one shall chase 1,000 and two shall put 10,000 to flight, you know. You see them have to call for National Guard. And call for the police need it. And call for National Guard, and it's still a give them problem because what? The people them refuse to be silent about this. It affect them. I look for the girl and say she captured the thing on camera. They say when she go there and she see them how them a deal with the man and she beg them and she take out her phone. They say how the girl traumatized. And if she did remain silent because of that, Martin Luther King has said, you know, that's how life begins to end. When we become silent about things that matters most. So like this case here where this girl look and see the white man a kill the black man and she has a black woman, she say it no fear, it no right, and she feel hurt when one says another human and all them a beg for life. No pity, no mercy. So she do fear part of it. Get it out. And because of fear part, everybody can see. So the man now resist, now arrest, which that they show from in the restaurant because them try to cover up the case. So she do fear part and she put it out and it go viral and everybody see how wicked this policeman is, how wicked these policemen are. That a man will not put up resistance. The man never turn bury someone upon them and put up any resistance. Go like a lamb to the slaughter. pain me for see how them deal with the man. But somehow we sit back and we refuse to do our part. What if one person never do the part? Never start this? What if one person never put them voice to this? What if one person never put a phone to the camera to this? What if one voice never become 2 and 2 become 3 and become 10? Then from 10 to 100, from 100 to hundreds, then to 1,000, then to thousands, then to 1,000,000, then to millions. A 1,000 steps begin with just one. So one person need to make the difference. One person need to make a difference. One person. Because I can guarantee you, so when them 4 police officers they there, if one out of them 4 there, they decide to no, this is not right. I can guarantee you 99% say should have been a different outcome. Our lives begin to end when we become silent about things that matters most. So because of this now, all 4 of them lose their work. And I hope all 4 of them go to prison. Because they were silent. The other 3 were silent about a thing like this that matters most. A man life. A man life. A black man life. Black man and nobody. Blood no run through the black man too. Black man have family and work and community and them something there too. Black man invest too. Black man build the society too. Or it's simple put, he's black. So nothing matters. We don't care. As me attack, you know, I told them I sleep on one of my cousin's status. And it upset me. What you must say? You must say, say them a demonstrate and more people more black people are got dead. The people them forgot to sit down because them are idiot. Like you must say, because it's a white man country we can't win. Me understand you have a point, say yo. But at the same time we have to make our voices be heard. Without faith, without confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. Get that in your head, cause you don't have no faith, yes, you don't have no confidence, yeah. So you don't believe so because you are one man, you can't make a change. And the Bible, the good book say, 1 shall chase 1,000, and 2 shall put 10,000. 2 shall put 10,000 to flight. How says so? God. It starts with one man seat, or one woman seat, and decides that it's not right, and start video it. Start cry out fail upon other people come by. One person decides to make a difference by videoing it and sending it out, and look, it's making a difference. Our life becomes dead when we become silent about things that matters most. Our lives becomes dead when we become silent about things that matters most. Rest in power, George Floyd and other black brothers and sisters who have lost their lives innocently.